Hello, this is Asima with another tip for Star Trek Fleet Command. In today's video, let's talk about capital systems and why they are great places to grind hostiles in. First of all, what are the capital systems? So the capital systems are, for the Romulans, Romulus. For the Federation, it would be Sol. And for the Klingons, the capital system is Kronos. These systems are listed as level 60 systems, but if you take a look inside the system, the hostiles are actually level 49 survey ships, so they're all miners. So why is grinding in these systems insanely good? I can tell you there are three good reasons. One, it's a great place to grind reputation. All the hostiles are survey ships, which have high amounts of reputation. Two, because of the level of the hostiles, you can complete events in as little as 5 kills. And three, because they are level 49 hostiles, they can drop blueprints for level 41 faction miners, level 42 faction warships, and occasionally the level 46 faction warships. So I'd like to talk about each of these points in a little more detail. First, grinding reputation. So I won't go into all the details about faction reputation here, but put simply, increasing your faction reputation will increase your daily rewards and unlock items in your faction store. So the first lock is 10 million. So if we look here, you can check your faction rep at the top. And getting to 10 million for your factions is not too hard. But the next faction reputation is 1 billion, which is quite a ways away. So let's take a look at how much you can earn for one of these kills. So let's take this one and let's take scan. And so I am let's see, I'm dual factioning Federation and Klingon. So in that case, I will be grinding in Romulus. And looking at one hostile, so grinding in Romulus will give me almost 5K faction rep, Fed faction rep, and will give me almost 10K Klingon faction rep per kill. Now, of course, that can be enhanced by having officers like Admiral Freeman or the Doctor Below Decks or Harry Kim or 5 of 11 as a bridge officer. You could even try running Enterprise E Picard and Enterprise E Data. So let's just take a look at some crews I've got. So if we look here, I am running a Strange New Worlds crew with Hammer on one of my ships. And I'm running Pike Muro Chen on my other ship. So no problems. Second, completing events. Have you ever looked at the details of grind events and looked at the higher level hostiles and wished you could just kill a few high level hostiles to complete the event? Well, you can do that in capital systems. Completion of events are based on your own ops level. But if you can kill even a few hostiles much higher than you, you can complete it with almost no grind. For example, I'm Ops 42 now, but I can complete the weekly Cosmic Cleanup in 5 to 10 kills. So it saves a lot of time. So if we take a look at the events that are running right now, let's see, allies and adversaries. So here, the event is destroying Klingon and Romulan hostiles. So I'm Ops 42, and usually I can grind, maybe. I like to grind level 44 hostiles. But let's just take a look at the listings here. Okay, so if I do a level 44, it gives me 610 points per kill. And to complete this event, I need 8,000, more than 8,000. So that is a fair number to kill. Now, if I do a 49, I get 1,597 points per kill. So I only need to kill maybe, how many? I can't do math. 5, 6, 7, just a few, and I'll be done the event. So it's doing events is so much faster. All right. The third point is, because of the level, grinding these hostiles can give blueprints, which you probably wouldn't be able to get. All right. So let's look at what you can get from capital systems. So I've been grinding Romulus for a little bit, okay? And so I've gotten 50 chests from grinding Romulus. So let's see what we can get from these 50 chests. Let's hope Scopely RNG is good. Okay, so from 50 chests, I've gotten decent speed ups. I've got 12-hour, 5-hour. I've got Officer XP, Recruit Ship XP. Vulcus, which is 3-star miner, which is at this point can be useful if you're in 3-star. For me, I'm in 4-star, so it's not too valuable. But the Vor blueprints, a 4-star miner, and Valdor blueprints, which is another 42 faction warship. Now, I can't get these through the Romulan faction store because my faction rep for Romulan is only 10 million. So it's not high enough to actually buy the blueprints. But by grinding Romulus, I'll be able to obtain the Vortivore and the Valdor for free without using any faction credits. And with my faction rep, Romulan faction rep, below the ability to buy. So grinding can allow you to get ships that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get. So let's grab those. And occasionally, you can actually get level 46 blueprints too. So I've gotten Pylum blueprints once in a while. They're a bit rare, but I do get them once in a while. All right. So 3 points, right? Reputation, easy to complete events. You get great great blueprints. Right. So it's great. So how do we do it? So let's take a look at these ships. So if you take a look, they are, wow, 24 million power. Now, it seems very daunting at first, but I would say once you get your epic faction ship at Ops 34, that's all you need. You used to have to run special crews to kill these survey ships, but you don't need it anymore because of the power creep in the game. So if you are running a Strange New Worlds crew, let's take a look. So I have Pike, Strange New Worlds Pike. I have Una for Synergy, and I have Hammer. This is great. Okay. You also have Forbidden Tech, which you can use, which can help, and you have research as well. If you take a look, I can't open it. Below decks, if you have officers like Tendi or Boimler, can really help out, or Rutherford. And I usually have another ship just running a straight Pike Muro Chen crew. So I usually run 2 ships. Now, all of the hostiles in the capital systems aren't the same. So some of them are labeled heavy Romulan transport or heavy transport, and some are labeled just regular transport. So there's 2 different kinds of ships. Heavy transports are much tougher and take a beefier ship to kill, but regular transports are much, much easier. At lower levels, like Ops 34 to 38, you might want to target only the regular transports. Now, if you work together with another alliance member, they can spawn the regular transports by killing the heavies. So once your epic 3-star ship is strong enough, you can take 2 ships, with one targeting the heavies and the other picking off the regular transports. And once you get to level 42 faction ships, you can start to grind really efficiently. So you can see I have my my Ops 42 Katinga, and with the Strange New Worlds crew. And let's find a heavy transport. And you can see it does it no problem. My Enterprise will take down the regular transport. Now, my Enterprise, granted, is uh, a bit high in power. So my Katinga is 20 million power, and my Enterprise is 12 million power. But you don't have to have a ship that with a high power rating. Okay, so even if you kill only a few transports, it's a great way to finish those hostile events quickly. And I just tested it before I made this video, but I've killed a regular transport with a level 28, 4 million power Bortus. So if you have a Bortus, you could do it. So even a level 28 faction ship, you can do it. So, do you grind in capital systems? Do you find it worthwhile? Leave your comments down below, and thanks for watching.